Hey! How's it going, everybody? Hope the audio values are right. We're gonna do some speed runs today. See what we can do here. Oh good, our splits are still set up right. Splitting on the Mac because we're traveling right now. We got a different program than Live Split. It's exciting. We don't have our current, we don't have our current best times or anything. Also playing it on the Analog Pocket, which is fun. I was playing it on the plane ride here on the Pocket and got a 2409, which is pretty good for riding in a bouncy plane, non-ideal controls. So that was encouraging. We're looking for sub 24. That's what we're shooting for today. But I got a few hours, so we will make some decent attempts. A full run is 20 minutes, so I only have time for if we make that many full runs. It's alright. Oh, I reset the game and didn't do my splits. Hold on. How do I reset my splits? I forgot what my keystroke was for that. I forgot what my keystroke was for that. One moment. Let's see here. Stop. What is the keystroke for that? Excuse me. Set hotkeys. Cancel run is 0. Oh. If I start this. I'll press that. Okay. I got it now. Should be good. Alright. Let's try this again. Uh-oh. The housekeeping's here. One moment. I gotta put my sign on my door. Okay. Now we will remain uninterrupted for the time being. Alright. No, woohoo, more Mickey Mouse. Hey, Zozo Bear, how you doing? Good to see ya. You been good? Yeah, I'm traveling right now, so I'm in a hotel. So it's a little bit different layout than before. I've been good. Been working a lot, so that's a good thing, but doesn't leave a whole lot of time for this stuff. But I was saying earlier, I played it on the plane on the way on this trip, and I played it on my Analog Pocket, and I got a 2409, which was pretty good for playing on like non-ideal controls in a bouncy plane. So that was kind of encouraging. But yeah, we'll start some runs here. So, oh, my split didn't split. Sorry, we're figuring out the controls here. Will this do it? Yes, this will do it. Okay. We good? Okay. Let's see. There we go. All right. Off to the races. Yeah, hopefully that elusive sub 24 is just around the corner. I mean, I've gotten so close so many times. We had a 2405. Not if we play like that. Not if we play like that. But I got in a 2405, 2409, 24 this, that, and the other thing. Like sub 2410, I've gotten a bunch of times, but I keep messing up like one thing. every time that loses me like 10 seconds and keeps that sub 24 away from me. But hopefully on this business trip I'll have some extra time to be able to run some more. Oh, that was interesting. I haven't had the bounce in a while. Whoop! I was worried I wasn't going to make that for a second. There we go. Is this a 262? Oh, it's almost a 262. Yeah, it is really annoying when the mistake threshold is really tight like that. It's really... There's just enough randomness in this game that it's like... You can do everything perfectly and still not get the best time. Like, I think my personal best... Or, not my personal best, my sum of best... Like, at home on my other split program right now is 23:28, which is really low. But I don't think we'll ever see that in an actual run, unless new stuff is found. Oh, I got the bounce. Boo. Second behind already. Bleh. Yeah, the thresholds in this game are kind of tight. Ooh. Oh, got greedy. It was funny because I practiced a little bit before starting the stream. Oh. Just play perfectly. How hard can that be? Yeah, it's just play perfectly, but you have to do it, like, a lot of times. It's not that hard. My current record that's up on speedrun.com is I didn't play it perfectly. Like, I definitely screwed up some stuff, but it was all me. Like, the game, I think, was actually pretty nice to me overall in that run. Got the map glitch. That's good. Only a second over right now. So, yeah. But me and my wife are having a baby in November. It's our first one. And so I'm hoping to get this record before he comes. Oh, messed up the jump. 360, still not bad. Hold on, I'll read that in a second. As soon as we get to the next level threshold here. Got to concentrate. Wink. That was a good star. 334, that's not bad. Not great, but not bad. 335 is, I think, about the best. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. There we go. Oh! Straight in there. 306, that's about where I thought we'd be, so that's good. Been missing Mickey Mouse in your life? Berlin Dude stopped? Yeah. I think he's kind of done with where he's at. He's got a really good thing. Would be a nice bonus, yeah. It would be a nice bonus. Thanks! Yeah, we're excited. We're excited to have our first little guy. It's gonna be fun. There's a part of, like, I didn't get, like, nervous at all like some people talk about, but there was one part of me at one point that was like, wait, we're having a little guy. Am I, like, I've got to teach him, like, stuff, and that's, like, complicated. Like, I know so many things, having lived as long as I've lived, which isn't even that long, and I feel like he's, like, I've got to teach him all of that stuff? That's so many things. Which is pretty funny. Wink. But I also then had to realize, like, I've had over 30 years to learn all that stuff, so he will probably have to take the same amount of time to know all that. Oh, come on. Come on, Mickey. Come on, mouse. Just screwed that up royally. It's not the worst thing that can happen, but it's not ideal. Got that. Boink. If you're stressing about it, that means you're probably going to be great. I suppose, yeah, if you were like really nonchalant about it and like really cavalier, I guess that would mean you're probably not thinking it through super well. Is that too far? Nope, just barely. Just got it. Oh look. A random message from Kick. Grow your stream with AI? That sounds against terms of service. Although anything probably goes on Kick. It's all up for grabs. Oh no, where are the mods? I don't know. I have like 2 mods, but they're not on very often because I'm not that big of a streamer. Oh, I did it too early. Come on. That was a waste of time. Oh. There we go. Get in there. I don't think any of us are really prepared for it, no matter how much we try. Yeah, I think that's true. We'll be fine when it matters. Oh, that's good. That's good to hear. Yeah, the mods... I do have some mods, but like I said, I'm not huge. And I haven't been able to stream very regularly, so it's hard to do that. Guess I could turn off Kick. I don't think anybody watches this on Kick anyway. I've had some random people sometimes on Kick. I had one random guy on Kick who's like, where's your like donation button? I want to give you money. And I was like, oh. And like I was like, is this a scam? And then he's like, no, man, I'm real. And he was like a real dude. I was like, huh, that's interesting. It's kind of funny. It's like, that's not what I was expecting. Ooh, just squeezed that through there. I think we're looking at a sub... If we do really well on the rest of this, we're looking at a sub 2410. But not a sub 24, probably, with the mistakes that I've made so far. But we'll see. One thing I've learned in this game, though, is it's really not over until it's over. Like, I've done some egregious things and still gotten a PB. This is a good tiny cavern, though. 137? Almost a 138? Oh, be a great place to start from the beginning of the stream. Yeah. Yes, it would. Whoop. There we go. Got him. That bee was giving me trouble the other day. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. I kind of time out the jumps that way, which is kind of strange. Seems to work, though. Oop, there we go. 268, that's pretty much par for the course for me. Hey, got the map glitch. This game needs more lag. I don't know, it actually gets kind of hard to control when there's lag because, like, I don't know, I can't speak to the technicals perfectly, but it feels like your controls, like, don't get picked up on certain frames when it's lagging. So it actually, like, really... The lag really actually makes it harder. Oh, yes. I got a 331 on this toy workshop the other day. It was so fast. And I mean, it was all the card RNG. For sure, but it was amazing how fast it was. I don't know, I think Berlin Dude's gotten a 331 before. Dang it. I've done that perfectly so many times. But I don't know if he's gotten I know he's gotten a 330. That was really fast. Much faster than I was expecting. Let's not get hit again and kill this run. 25, not great. Can't wait till I'm good enough at a game that I can start blaming frame issues. Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's just practice. Like, I practiced at this game, like, a bunch, and it didn't take super long to get pretty good. There's the map glitch. Kind of hesitated there. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, dang it. Darn. Darn, darn, darn. Well, that wasn't great. Yeah, if you get under the thing there, like if the block's in the right place and you go immediately through, it messes up your timing on those shots up the ladder, which is annoying, and I always forget to, like, hesitate. So you really don't save much time, I don't think, getting straight through there. It feels like you do, but you don't. I don't think. I'm pretty sure Berlin Dude timed it out. Whoop. But yeah. But I think I've only actually played this game, like if you look at my splits timer on the other one, and I mean, they're not all counted, but I've probably only run like 2,000 times or something like that, which is pretty low for speedrunning, from what I've heard. Don't get hit! Don't kill the run! There's still, I think with this boulder fall, there's still time to save somehow, by shrinking and jumping over blocks and trapping the boulder in a certain place, but I can't figure out what it is. Everything I've tried ends up being a wash at the end of the day, which is sad. Yeah, I'm like 2 seconds behind on this. I'm more than 2 behind. Like prime for RNG manipulation, but not much of a window for testing. Yeah, there's definitely some RNG manipulation stuff for sure. It would be really nice to be able to manipulate that wind at the beginning that kills runs on the second level. That would be really nice. Be really nice to do. But yeah. Why did I climb all the way up? You're supposed to jump, mouse. You're supposed to jump on 2. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? We're practicing. That's what we're doing. We're practicing. It's all good. Oh, I actually haven't been looking at the numbers. I've saved a lot of time. Oh, wow. How nice is that? They're your best player in the world. They're basically playing a lottery in the second level. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how much of a lottery it is. I think I messed that up. I think I was supposed to go under there. I think I just lost a ton of time doing that. Yeah, we're definitely playing a lottery in the second level for sure. Oh yeah, I was supposed to be through already. Dang, I really messed this up. Lost like 5 seconds. Well, there's my one screw up for this time, so I won't screw anything else up, right? That's how that works? Oh, this is also 10 seconds off of that personal best, which is not even my actual personal best, so... It's whatever. We're practicing. Sorry, I'm distracting you. That's okay. I like talking to people. It's nice having people on to talk to. While I'm doing this. Myself, actually. We just get some runs in and get some practice in. I'm happy with that. If I really, you know, want to concentrate really hard, I'll do so. We're socially speedrunning today. It's fine. Social speedruns. Semi-cash. Doink, doink, doink. Bloop. Oh. The only reason I'm like any good at this particular game is I did play this a lot as a kid, which does help. Oh, look at that! Look at that! That was cool. We went through and didn't get hit. Let's do that every time. That would be awesome. That would be amazing. Boink. Housekeeping's out there again, knocking on somebody's door. Oh, come on, mouse. We'll also set a good kind of PB on this version of the split software probably this time. Yeah, we're 3 seconds behind here. In there. We're in there. Boink. 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 Get out here, snake. I've actually been able to do the double hit on the snake, it's just not consistent. I need to practice this snake and figure out if there's a consistent way to not have to get off the egg. He was a little wild there. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. No fast keys. And I was doing fast keys like crazy the other day. Now I've messed them up. The main thing is I keep forgetting to do my splits, because it's a different setup. Oh, hey, we got all 4 map glitches though, so that's nice. Let's see if we can... We've also been pretty consistent at this too. Da-da. Dang it. Get through there. There we go. Not great, but not awful. Still above 80. That's nice. We got the glitch, so we get the fun glitches. Oh, I got something fun to show you that I found in this level the other day that I don't know if anybody has found yet. Well, and by anybody, I mean maybe Berlin Dude, but he might know about it. It doesn't have any bearing on the run, but it's kind of fun. It could have bearing on the run if someone smarter than me looks at it. In this level. Oh, first try, let's go. Some days I have a ton of trouble with that trick, and then some days I don't. And I don't really know why. Couldn't really say one way or the other. Dang it, not fast enough. I messed that up. It's also kind of funny that you call us like the best players in the world at this game, which technically we are, I guess. But there's also no one else playing this game. I feel like if a big speedrunner played this game, they would just blow us out of the water and find all kinds of stuff. Which I'm surprised that there isn't more. I guess there's a lot more runners in the Master System version of the game. But I actually prefer this Game Gear version of the game to the Master System. The controls are different on the Master System. So in this, the jump button is also the sit drop button. So you just have to double tap to sit drop real fast. And in the Master System, they're 2 different buttons. And it's really, really annoying to play if you're used to the Game Gear version. I think there's some lag to reduce here by grabbing that barrel. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there is or not. Alright. Might have pressed that a little soon. Oh, move, mouse. Play the game. Play the game. You know? Crazy beanstalk. We have a crazy beanstalk here. I'm gonna laugh really hard if I've just been casually playing this and somehow we end up getting, like, a really good PB. I also figured out if you just stand there and wait for that leaf, it drops you off higher with the tornado, which is nice. The advantage to the Master System version, though, is it runs a whole lot faster than this version. Like, you don't have near as much slowdown or as much time it takes to make the map move up and down, so you get a lot better performance out of the Master System version. 110, that's pretty much par, I think. Soft spot for Master System, most Game Gear games versus... Oh. Can see the appeal, though. Yeah. The Master System is definitely, like, more fun to play, I think. But just in this particular game, the way the controls are... it feels like, actually, if you look at them both, that it's a little more refined in the Game Gear version, like it came out later. Which is kind of wild. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, I'm going to concentrate here a little bit. See what our time ends up being. Get in there. That was a really good entrance. Got it. $25. That's pretty good, actually. We're doing pretty good. If we get a good door, it'd be good. Boink. Don't break that. Don't break that. I actually haven't timed out if shrinking there to reduce lag actually helps or not. I haven't timed it out, so I don't know. I just do it because I like not playing with the lag. Dang it, go mouse. Come on, door. Come on, door. Good door. Wow. That was great. I'm excited about that. It's all downhill from here. Not ideal, but okay. The ideal is pretty hard to get, just straight through the chest. This actually, in theory, could be what we're looking for. Could be. Probably isn't, but could be. Actually, I don't think so. I think it has to be, like, just before 23 to get that. Forgot to shrink and reduce lag there. Reduces lag from the falling blocks, I think. This is a really good Phantom Castle, though. We got through it pretty quick. Where are we at? Oh, we're already over 24. Yep, it looks like we're just over 24:10. Yep. Yeah, if we hadn't lost that 5 seconds in Craggy Cliff, I think we'd have done really good, actually. It's definitely time to save. Yeah, 30 minus 32 over our other best. That's crazy. Some of the best now, 24, 53, or 23. Nice. Gate start to the stream. Yeah, it's not bad. Like, we did a run. We did a run. You know, it's not the best I've ever done. 24:13 isn't, you know, it's definitely better than a lot of runs I've done. So, yeah, it's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Not bad, not bad. I'm gonna rest for just a second. Ooh. I need to get like a cushion to sit on. This hotel chair is hard. There we go. Ooh, that's better. I'm a little higher now. Alright. I really like playing on the Analog Pocket. Do you know what the Analog Pocket is? Have you seen that? It's like a Game Boy, but it uses FPGA chips to emulate the hardware, which is really cool. So I can actually play this on the original cartridge, actually, which is really cool. Like, because I found my cartridge of this game from when I was a kid. So, it was pretty funny. But yeah, a soft spot for the Master System. I'm a fan of playing on the smaller size, most Game Gears. Yeah, it is a smaller viewing window, which is annoying. Yeah, it is really neat. It's cool. I'm not doing that right now. I actually should, though. Let's actually do that. I wanna, if I'm gonna get a record, I wanna do it on the original, on the original cart. So hold on. Quit. There we go. All right. So hold on. Let me get the cartridge out. It's in my case over here. Because I did bring it. I brought it with me. Along with a couple of others. Yeah, the next game I want to do is this one, Sonic 1 for Game Gear. I think that would be... I want to do the All Emeralds run. Master System Marceau made a new category for All Emeralds on that one. And he's the only one who's run it so far. So I want to participate in that category and get it going a little bit. But yeah, you put it in this, and then you put that in the back of the pocket, basically. So, because the Pocket's thing is made to run Game Gear or Game Boy games, but this adapter lets you do Game Gear. So now, if we select play cartridge, you really like that game? Find the Game Gear one a lot harder than the Master System one? It is. The extra scrolling really messes up the movement. Yeah, it totally does. You're absolutely not wrong there. The Master System version is definitely better on that game, for sure. 100%. All right. And boop. Hey, look, it reset and everything. Okay, there's probably an ad going right now that's messing it up for you. There might not be, though. Up, up, up we go. Boop, boop. Under. That felt good. That felt fast. I'd really love to know, like, what the primary thing I screw up to get 61 on this level instead of a 262 is. I think most of the time it's right here with the ideal slide and jump, but I could be wrong. Because every once in a while I'll get like a 262 and it'll be way better. I'd also like to someday run a game that isn't a 20-minute run, a over 20-minute run. So I can try a whole lot more often. I feel like I do better with more iterations. I mean, that's true of everyone. Everyone does better with more iterations. It's just how practice works. It's pretty good so far. Whoop. It's better than last time. We got greedy. I was actually making some headway on making an auto splitter for this game, which is completely unnecessary because the timer gives you plenty of time to press whatever button. Oh man. I hate this silly fish. but it would be fun. 238? Wow, that's good. That's a good lake. Got the map glitch. Been doing really good at map glitch lately. Of course, now that I said that. Now that I've said that. But that's also why I don't have my input control, my input viewer up anymore, is because I'm playing on the Analog Pocket. So there's no real way for us to view the inputs versus like a computer emulator. But I assure you, I am playing the game. Up. There's a 360, a high 360, which isn't amazing. 361 is better. Still a good star, though. Probably gonna get a, if we do everything else right, we'll probably get a 306 again. Feels really good when you get a 307. 307 is awesome. Alright. I've gotten, oh, 305. Lost some time somewhere. Not as good as last time. Yeah, I only ever played that Sonic on the Game Gear, because I didn't, like, as a kid, I had no idea that the Game Gear and the Master System were related, and I actually had never heard of the Master System until way later in life. Which is kind of sad. It was, like, a really good 8-bit console. Oh. Nope, I don't have the Lake 2 on this set of splits. They don't do sub-splits on this one. I almost pressed it. Really would have messed everything up. I'm typing it more like Berlin Dude does, because Berlin Dude doesn't have a separate sub-split for Lake 2. He just does Lake 2 and Castle Ruins together, I think. It's all Castle Ruins at the end of the day. Can I get my chest right this time? Nope. What the heck? That part we did just fine. Is that a 509? In the door? That's pretty good. I've done worse. Yeah, I'd like to run DuckTales at some point too, the original DuckTales. Mostly just because I want to get to listen to that awesome soundtrack for the moon level, like, over and over. Like, that would be... Like, if you have good music playing while you're playing, makes it less of a chore. The music in this game is okay. I think it's a little too... I think it's not to everybody's taste. I think I'm okay with this music because I played this growing up as a kid. But a lot of other people would be like, this is really annoying. Very, very... something not everybody wants. Oh, actually, that last run was really good because we really screwed up that door, too, on the last run. So we made 2 major mistakes that cost at least 10 seconds, so that could have been a sub 24. So we can do a lot better. Like, easily, I'd say. No fast key. Sad day. wonder how much time I lose going for the fast key and not getting it. I don't know. Ooh. This is gonna be close. Ooh. Oh. Dadgummit. I hate that. And now we have one less hit. The bad tiny cavern. Ruined a lot of our time save, but that's okay. As we've said, it's not over until the Mickey Mouse picks up the crystal at the end. Not quite as good of a saying. The wait. Boo. There was our major mess up for this run. Wouldn't say it's dead, but it's definitely not ideal. We had 138 last time. 137. Yeah, we're only 5 ahead now. Still ahead, so that's nice. I like being ahead. Four, 5. Oh, that was a little quick. Lost some time there. Actually, still 268. Although that timer isn't always accurate to how much time you're actually saving. Yeah, we lost a second. Got the map glitch. So that's good. That helps. It's quite helpful. I do feel like I'm playing well today. There's some days that I play and I'm just like, I don't got this today. You know, you just know, you can feel it, like your brain just isn't functioning as well. Hey, there's a fast key. That was nice. See if we can do better on the card this time, concentrate a little more. There we go. That's how it's supposed to go. Not really giving me the short RNG though, are ya? If we could manipulate this guy to always give us short windows, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Come on. 2.7. It's 2 seconds faster than last time. So that's nice. That is nice. It's all just a plus and minus game. Pew! There, we got it. There was one time I actually got hit and I like glitched through one of those pillars, and I don't know that it's... Come on! What? I did it again! The same thing again, come on! Why? Why, mouse, why? It's not the mouse, it's me. Oh, man. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no! I've ruined everything, guys. I've ruined it. I've ruined it all. Everything is broken. I think the run is dead. Yeah, that was... It's like 15 seconds. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Everything's fine. Oh, yeah, and we don't have enough life. So, yeah, run's definitely dead. So now if we do quit cartridge, we will do this guy. Yeah, that was a bummer. There we go. The cartridge takes a little longer to reset. than the ROM on the SD card of the Pocket. But we gotta get them authentic vibes going. And honestly, as far as like actually speedrunning this and streaming it, this is probably the most authentic setup you could have. Probably. Is the FPGA in the Pocket. I don't know though, there might be some. I mean, obviously the most authentic is to play it on the actual Game Gear, but that's not something anyone would want to watch. Nobody wants to see that. Because, hey, there's a 262. Huzzah for us. 0.5. How nice. Boink. Oh, it didn't bounce. That was interesting. I also definitely think when you enter the water and there's that splash, that definitely affects your... That definitely creates some lag. But I don't think swimming is better. So I don't know. The lake has been really nice today. We are 3 for 3 on the lake, which is great. I like being 3 for 3 on the lake. Just makes the runs easier. I still feel like the lake is somehow tied to like some kind of actual clock in the system somehow. Except I don't think any of those things actually have a clock. Like any of the actual systems do, but because it feels like certain periods of the day you have better luck with it versus others. Map glitch. But that's probably not true. Ooh, hey, fast ladder. Everything's turning up aces for this run so far. Everything's going really good. I actually think it's like less, I get less, like, it's harder for me to, oh dang. That wasn't great. That was slow. Really slow. So much for aces. 2 behind. Yikes. But, I actually think I get less, like, performance anxiety when I can't see the splits. I think I'm actually playing better because, like, on this, the way I have this set up right now, I really can't watch my splits that close. So just being like, yeah, I push the button, we'll see what we get, is actually, like, a better way to play for me, I think. 3-3-2, 2 seconds behind. Normal, 3 behind best. Maybe, oh, but we got good RNG, so we might make some stuff up. See if we can pull a 305 out of this. Probably not. Oh. Not if I do that. Yikes. Everything else was so good. Oh well. Oh well. Didn't pick up the block. Maybe it's a problem. What am I, 5 over? Ugh. Yeah, I'm probably gonna reset. Although, like I said, it's not over till it's over. Oof. It's not a bad time for how much I messed up. Not a bad time for how much we screwed up. Not resetting because now that I've said that the lake was being really nice, I'm worried it's not gonna be now. Boink. Boink. Boink, 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 boink. Alright, we got this. There we go. There we go. That's what's supposed to happen. Ooh! Just squeeze that out. That block went backwards. It locked to the other grid bit it could be on. Alright. Murder pumpkin. Boink. That might be too far forward. Nope, just barely. Just barely. Have you been watching any of Berlin Dude's other streams, Zozo? I haven't gotten a chance to, unfortunately. I've been working every time he's been streaming. Which is a bummer. I like watching him. He's very good. I think the last thing he was doing on his streams was a casual play. Like he was playing something casually, and I was like, oh, I'd like to see him play something casually. I have no interest in the game he's streaming at the moment. I'm very fickle. That's fair. I mean, you gotta watch what you like, right? What is he streaming right now? I forgot. 265, that's par pretty much. Up we go. Still no fast key. I just saw he was playing through something casually, but I didn't see exactly what he was streaming. Where are we at? 714, start of this. Not awesome. It's pretty normal from before. Well, this feels like a better Tiny Cavern, actually. Oh, that was way too much of a slowdown. Way too much. We're gonna get crushed. We got crushed! Some soccer manager game? Oh, interesting. That makes sense, though. That makes sense. Soccer is a big deal in Europe. It's a big deal. Boop. I'm not gonna kill the crow this time. I'm gonna let the crow live. Every time I let the crow live, something horrible happens. Don't know why. Yep, see? Woodland animals can't live. That's just how it works. Don't know why. It's just how it is. To some people. I don't really do sports. You don't do sports? No? It's usually, I mean, obviously, yeah, not everybody's into it. But usually in Europe, it's a bigger... My brother-in-law's from the UK, so he's huge into it. He's a big Aston Villa fan. He loves Aston Villa. Which is his club. So when I did a study abroad in France back a long time ago in college, one of the guys on the trip wore his Mexico soccer jersey everywhere we went, and that was the year that I think Mexico had beaten France in the World Cup, and we're like, are you trying to get us all killed, dude? I was like, this is not a safe idea. He was just kind of a tool. You're in the UK and honestly just not a fan. Parental units tried to get you into sports, but it's just not your thing. Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm just not into any sports. I grew up in Kansas City, in Kansas here in the US, and in my childhood, all of the sports teams for Kansas City were pretty much garbage. They were no good. And so they never won. They never did anything of real note. And so people are like, oh, you know, how's your sports team doing? And I'm like, they're losing. And they're like, oh, have you been watching? I'm like, no, they just never, I just know they are because they always do. So I never really had any draw to watch it. Oop, there's a bad lake. Oh, here we go. Some ads from, I think that's on Twitch. But yeah, so I was never into sports either. Honestly. I also grew up doing theater. Which kind of automatically makes you not a sports person. But yeah. I had a very interesting childhood in that way. I had a lot of weird things in my childhood that all kind of like culminated in me being kind of a normal person. Like kind of just a normal-ish person. Because I was homeschooled my whole life. So my parents did all my school. And they did a good job. Like, I went to a good college and I graduated well. I got good grades and stuff. But, you know, when I was younger, the social aspect was not there, really. And so I was very socially awkward and very introverted. And then at 13, I started doing theater. And theater kind of like dragged me kicking and screaming into being like an extreme extrovert. And like it was fun and I enjoyed it, but like when I got too old for the youth theater program I was in, I got kind of depressed because I was like, oh, I'm not around my friends all the time and stuff. And so that's when I was like, you know, it's probably good to be like a little mix of introverted and extroverted, you know? And so I kind of became like this, you know, being dragged to the other extreme kind of made me like settle somewhere in the middle of everything. Which is kind of weird. So, had a lot of interesting, weird experiences growing up that culminated in having some sense of normalcy. Some sense. Most of my friends would still say I'm not that normal. But like doing this, like streaming and putting it out there in front of people would never be something I did when I was like a young kid. I'd have been way too afraid. Oop. Hey, we lost the fire guy this time. And we got our chest this time. Huzzah! Huzzah on all the things. Hey, we got our 361, our first 361 of the day. That's nice. Well, let's make sure we take advantage of it. Oop. Boop. Spring. Got a good star too. 335. That's good. Oh, hit the wall. Not the best. This is an interesting part of the game because you have to kind of like get good at rolling with the punches of whatever those fireballs do. 306, I'll take it. That's par, I'd say. So I'm getting text messages. Getting text messages about work. Oh, get in the door, mouse. Just barely off. Oh, I don't need to press it there. Need to watch the time and make sure I don't stream too long. End up having people banging on my door, wondering why we're not at the venue. Boink! Boing, boing, boing. Oh, come on, mouse. You had that last time. What a waste. Alright, 12. Not great, not terrible. I used to be getting 15s there all the time, and that was not ideal. Not ideal. Give me that key. There we go. Come here, mister. There we go. Ba-dun-dun-dun-dun. Bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Break that block. So Zozo, if you could speedrun any game, like if you just had a game that you were gonna speedrun, like what would your first one be? What would be your ideal, like, oh, I'd love to get really good at that game? Always interested to hear what games people would like to do that with. This is definitely one of the main ones for me. Oop. It's alright. Oh, come on. That fireball was in the way. Now I'm dead. Oh, come on. Let me check my text real quick. We will quit that. What are they saying here? Huh. Leaving at 4:15 now? Alright, so we got time for one more, like, full run, I'd say. Probably. I might do some more tonight if I'm feeling up to it after work. So, I'm feeling really good right now. What doesn't feel good, though, is I don't think the AC in my room is on right now. The aircon. I think it's, getting a little toasty in here. Up there. I really need my coworkers to watch my stream, so when we need to go, they can just put a message in the chat. That'd be funny. That would be hilarious. What am I doing? That's unideal in 8 different ways. But we're still on track. More or less. Too early and got the bounce. I knew it was too early when I did it. I knew it. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Yeah, Lake's being great today. Man. Love that. Lots of opportunities here. If you get a lot of tries, it's very helpful. If you get to practice enough. Get to practice enough. Two, 3, 6 though, that's not great. Got 2, 3, 7s and 8s the rest of this time. Got the map glitch. But yes, finishing the whole game on our first attempt on the stream was a great way to start. That's too far. Knew it when I did it. It's not run ending, but it's not ideal. Maybe several seconds. One, really. 1.5. There are worse amounts of seconds you can waste, though. Much worse. Boink. Still a good star. Had good stars each time, so that's nice. Boink. Over the lava and through the woods to the big old red dragon we go. Huh. Doink, 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 doink. 304 is not bad for missing the chest. Not bad at all. Into the lake. Leap. I shouldn't have stopped. Should have trusted. Oh, there we go. We got a bounce, though. Ow. That was crazy. I don't need to press it on these splits. Yeah, not fantastic so far. Definitely not the worst, though. We're not 5 seconds ahead or behind. Only about 2.4 or so, 2.5. It's kind of fun being good enough at this game that when you see the run, you know, like, when you do stuff, you, like, can tell without even looking, like, almost exactly how far ahead you are. We're really struggling with that right now. $15, yeah. Blech. My old runs. I've been at 9 today. That's 6 seconds ahead of where we're at right now. There we go. Gotten this every time too, which is nice. We've gotten the really, like, game-ending mechanics right well in these runs. Like, we haven't had, like, game-ending problems. Like, run-ending problems, I'd say. But it's just all the little things, you know? Just makes it hard. 'Tis not ideal. Get in there. Get in there. And up you go. He's on the other side. Barely made that. Please come this way. He was drifting over. Sometimes he drifts and sometimes he doesn't when he's going up. Hey, there's a fast key. Yeah, it was pretty good for a boss fight. Yeah, that's the best we've done on these splits with the Castle Ruins. We are ahead now, which is great. Let's keep it that way. Let's stay ahead. That was better. We made it. Great. Fabulous. Too early. Knew it when I did it. Too early. Why did I do that? Why did I stop? I had the life. I could have just tanked it. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, get in the door, mouse. Come on. Alright. That was ideal to unideal. Very quickly. Very quickly. I actually didn't lose too much time, about 2 seconds, which, yeah, that feels about right, actually. Oh, hey! Hello, new follower. Sorry, I couldn't read the text. My screen is a little small, I'm traveling. But thanks for following. Hey, Darth Drad. Good to see you. Thanks for the follow. We're just doing some Land of Illusion speedruns. Hey, got the map glitch. We've actually been doing pretty good today. Definitely not, like, breaking any records right now, but this one has potential to be a PB. We're trying to get under 24 minutes. That is the goal. Is to get under a sub 24 would be awesome. It's a fast key in the door. There we go. And Berlin Dude finding that really clutched that out for me. Come on. Come on, Mr. King. Mr. King card. Oh, you stopped there. All the places. Probably a 20. Oh, no! Oh, come on. Oh, we just lost a bunch of time. We missed him. Oh, boy. Well, it's okay. It's only like 5 or 10 seconds. Yeah. Yikes. I wouldn't say it's dead, though. Hey, got the map glitch still. Really good at map glitch today. Alright, we are not going to screw that up this time. Yes! We've gotten the quick through there the past 3 runs that we've been here. Or the past 2 runs that we've been here, and I've screwed it up both times. Which is crazy. I do have to go back to work soon, but I will probably be on a little bit later when we're done with our event. And I will run some more, I think. Because I'm feeling good today. I feel like I've got it in me today. potentially to do something really good. Potentially. It's not guaranteed, but there's potential. Whoop, boink. Alright. Up the wall you go, bud. Come at me. Come at me, bro. Up and over. That's pretty good. Hey, that's a 300. That's ideal. That's nice. What we got going on here? Trying to check my texts while speedrunning is not ideal. Up we go. That was good. Alright, let's not screw this auto part up this time. The run that I got all the way through. Last time I just didn't run through a part and ended up having to wait a whole cycle. It's this part right here. I just went in the first spot there, and I was like, why did I do that? That doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. Alright. Should be a 45, I think. Yes, that's ideal. That is perfect. Much better. Ooh, a 26. That's fantastic. That's really good. 7 seconds? Oh my goodness. Yeah, we wasted a lot of time not getting the auto part right. That was fast chest. See if we can not get hit at the end of this again, because that was awesome last time. That's too early. Too. I jumped late. I started moving forward late. You start moving the moment he slows down from the cactus, you can get through there without getting hit, which is great. But it's okay. That's just bonus points, really. Get it down there. Didn't make it. So not a very good desert. We wasted 3 seconds. In this one. Get down there, mouse. Blah. It's okay. I've had worse. Come on, egg. Get out the egg. I think I could have hit him twice there because I bounced high. I think I bounced high. Oh, what a kind snake. He just stayed in place that time. How nice of him. No fast key. Boo. Get in the door. He didn't shrink. He didn't shrink. Got the map glitch. Doing really good at map glitch today. Get over the key. Get over the key, mouse. Ah, there we go. There's just this part that just makes it just perfect when you do it right. No, missed the jump. It's alright, it's still not bad. They're still ahead. And we have the fun map glitch up in the clouds, everybody. Get down there. Get in there. There we go. Good, 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 good. My goal is to get past that block before the fish hits me. Hey, that's the first time we've gotten that today. We're doing real good here. Definitely gonna more than likely get a gold on this level. Need to shrink earlier and reduce more lag there. Alright. I have a fun thing to show you in this level before I go, though. Oh, we're still good. Still good on time. Ooh. A little close to the crab. A little close. Gotta breathe. Don't forget to breathe, everybody. You gots to breathe. You gots to. Not breathing is not good. Dun 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 dun. 380. Not bad. 384 is like really good. Beanstalk's pretty, or island really is what it's called. Why am I getting a bounce there? I shouldn't be. Huh. Got the funky beanstalk from our map glitch. Funky beans. We got funky beans. And up we go. Boink. Ooh. Just barely got on there. Dun 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 dun. Put you a little higher on the grabby bits. $109, that's pretty par. Look at us just saving a little bit of time here and a little bit of time there. I think we had a really good Phantom Castle though, so last on the last PB of these splits, so that's going to be hard to save any time in. But it's still worth finishing for sure. Still worth finishing. End on a high note here. Up and over. Oh, get down there, mouse. Hey, we got a good jump. That's nice. I'll take it. Get in the door. We're in there. Okay, wasted a little bit of extra time there, but not too bad. In the water at 20. Not bad. Still not as good as last time. We were in the water at like 23 or 4 last time. We were fast. And we had a perfect door too last time, which was awesome. Oh, I knew it! I knew that would happen. Tried to save some momentum there. Don't think it worked. Okay, we just can't get hit, guys. Now come on, door. Come on, door. Don't be that way. Trying to control the silly door. Yeah, we were here at 478 last time, or 7 or so. Come on. Oh, hey, Toasty Mango. How you doing? Good to see you. This is our, I think, last run of the day, depending upon what time it is when we finish. Someone best down close to my... Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. Should get that someone best down to your actual in no time. Yeah, at this rate. Man, that was crazy. That was crazy. We were gonna get a worse time, but man, that's wild. We'll finish it anyway, just cause. We can't let that boss beat us like that. We can't let that happen. So that's what happens if you don't do the key glitch right. And then you have to go all the way over here to pick this key up. And this wastes, I think, like something like 10 seconds, 15 seconds. And then you have to go in. Call time got moved, so now I'm super long. Oh, sweet. Alright, we got more. Oh, Toasty Mango is one of my coworkers. Oh, we didn't even need to go over here. What time is call time, Toasty Mango? For work. Can't believe I died on the Phantom, of all things. The boss that is completely on rails. Come on, door. Come on, door. Come on, door. Let's go. Let's go. The Phantom of all things. Of all the things. 4:45 again? Okay. Cool. Thanks for hopping on the stream and letting me know. Yeah, my sum of best should be approaching my actual... What is happening here? What am I doing? I'm not paying attention. Now his cycle's all weird. Yeah, hopefully I can get my sum of best back down to my actual sum of best on my... Because I'm traveling, so I'm using a different splitting software. So my runs on this software are not as good as... That was wild, did you see that? It's like a fast grab. Oh. This is Mickey if he never found Minnie. He's about to find Minnie. He's about to. Actually, you find Minnie technically earlier in the game. Your goal isn't just to find Minnie in this. It's to get this crystal back to help the inhabitants of this world. And Minnie's a princess that you find kind of like halfway through. But there you go. New beautiful time of 26:17. It's only a whole minute and 17 over. But yeah. I figured it was a Mario situation where Goofy kidnapped... Yeah, because Goofy would kidnap Minnie. No, she is locked in a castle, but it's like halfway through. Oh yeah, what's our sum of best at now? 2347? Yeah, we're approaching it. My actual sum of best is 2328, which is pretty awesome. Like, it would be great to have a sub 2330. That would be amazing, but that's not going to happen in a real run. That's impossible. Simply impossible. So, really enjoy how Minnie Mouse is second in the cast and barely present in the game. Yeah. Well, you know, she also has mouse. She is a mouse. And when I say a mouse, I mean like you're you know, Rockefeller or something. She's a mouse. Well, that's pretty funny. Remy the Rat. Not quite the same. Not quite the same. Oh, that's funny. Hey, Darth Drad, are you still here? How are you doing today? What are you up to? Doing anything fun? Other than watching? But yeah, we'll try another run, just because we got the time. So, I'll make sure that we're on the... Let me check the messages to make sure I'm not missing anything. What's this picture? People spying on my coworkers and sending pictures of them outside the hotel. That's pretty funny. Alright. Oh, I gotta start over. I didn't start the splits. Play cartridge. Play. Here we go. Yeah, whenever Berlin Dude runs, he's always doing, he always does stuff on his phone in between each run. And I never know what he's doing. I don't know if he's like answering calls or not calls, but texts, or if he's like managing something else. He's probably just honestly taking like a mental break from running, you know, shake it off and get ready for the next run. In the past, I've been like, no, I was doing well. Gotta immediately start another run. It's nice to have you guys on here watching, because I stopped streaming my speedrun attempts for a while because nobody was watching it, and then after Berlin Dude did his epic, you know, like 2 weeks or whatever it was, running it, trying to get the record down as low as he could, I was like, well, maybe if I stream it, some of the guys who were watching Berlin Dude would be interested to see some more runs. So I'm glad that was true, because I don't think anybody's really checking the you know, Land of Illusion category on Twitch most of the time. If I stream into retro, I'm not a big enough streamer to even be seen in the retro category, so nobody knows I'm live then. And I built most of my following playing Mario Maker, so they're not really interested when I speedrun. Which I will play Mario Maker again, because I do enjoy it. But right now I got the gumption. I got the gumption to try and do well on this. I just want to set below 24. If I can get below 24. Like, I don't need the record. It would be nice, but I don't need the record. I just want a good below 24. You know, low 50s, upper 40s, I'd be fine with that. Although I say that, and if I got like 49 and was 1 second away from world record, I would be like, we gotta keep going. Because that would be nuts. it is starting to get down, like the record is starting to get down to the point where the random stuff that happens matters a whole lot more than it used to. So I remember when I was struggling to get down past 25, and Berlin Dude was struggling to get past like 2430 or 2440. So the game has improved a lot since then. .306, that's par. 307 is like perfection, but hey, we're 1.3 ahead. How nice. How nice, how nice. Almost a 282. Don't need to press it. Almost a 282. Almost. Wish I could do something about the lag there. There's a lot of lag with those ghosts and those lanterns. If there was some way I could unlag that. Unlag? Remove the lag. It would be fantastic. There we go. That's what it should be. That trick is not hard. Not sure why we've had so much trouble with that today. Break the cake. Break of the cake. Woo! That was sketchy. Uh-oh. Didn't get double blocks. A little late on the key. There we go. Felt sketchy, but everything worked out fine. Ooh! I have lost the key to the moving wall there before, and it's a problem. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. No, 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 no! Ah. Come on. So, one of the things in this game is, in the Master System version, the edges, like, despawn stuff the moment stuff goes off of it. So, like, you can leave the key on these buttons, and then when it pushes you off, they disappear. So it keeps moving the whole time. You never have to, like continue, like, there's never a, like, moment where it goes back when you get off the button like that. But, in this version, because it's a smaller view window, things actually stay spawned off screen, so you can't do that in this one. Which is kind of a bummer. So let me see if I have this real quick. Let's stop our timer. I want to show you guys what I found in the sandcastle level real quick, and then we'll do another run. If I go to memories. Yeah, here we go. So the first thing I did, I found... Is there a beginning of the sandcastle level? Where's sandcastle? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so first thing I found, which was really cool, is there's actually a secret life in the beginning of this. Right here. So there's a chest under here with a life in it. There's no way out of here, so you can't use it as a skip. But it's pretty cool that there is a little hidden area under here that I don't think I ever knew about as a kid. I don't know if anybody's known about that yet. The other cool thing is I was doing this little shrinking deal here, and if you shrink just right off of there, if you shrink just right off of there, you can do this really weird glitch that doesn't seem to help in the run, but there might be a way to make it help. So if you down warp here and down warp there, there's a chance you can jump and you get like stuck in a screen wrap type thing. Like I've seen Mickey jump from, like, you jump up into the top and get stuck up there, but you can like see him wrapping around. Ah, that didn't work. I should do a save state closer to that so I can try. But it's interesting when it happens. And somebody smarter than me can probably figure out how to use it to skip a whole section of this level. I didn't do it again. I didn't make a save state. I didn't do what I said I was gonna do. Good kind of practice for this part of this level, though. Oh, my saves are full. My saves are full? What's up with that? I think the saves for the cartridges are smaller. The save states. There's no actual saves in this game. I just want to get it on the record on video. Nope. Oop. But it's cool. It's a cool kind of glitch. It's actually how I found the extra life up there. I wish we had some kind of glitch to move through walls and stuff. We could save so much time. There it is. So I'm up in the ceiling now, but that's how I found this hole here. I was like, oh, there's a hole there. How do you get into that? But like, you can move around up here, and there's no way to get like out of it that I can tell. Like, you're just kind of stuck up here. I think you're just moving along the top, but I don't know where you've wrapped around to. The camera's kind of screwed up. But there's definitely some potential for something here. I don't know what, but it might save time somehow. But I feel like you don't have quite the same control that you had. But there's no way out of this. You're just kind of, or that I'm aware of yet. So I'm just kind of stuck up here. But yeah. But it's interesting. It's an interesting, like, glitch, I guess. Oh wait, not open FPGA. We're playing cartridge. So kind of a cool thing there. Kind of neat. Boing. Yeah, if I can get a good time in this game that I feel happy about, I'll do Sonic 1 next, I think. I think we're gonna do this guy next. As far as speedrunning goes. I'm still gonna play Mario Maker, but yeah. Yeah. I need to make some new emotes too, because I got enough followers. That was my follower goal, was to get 200. And I'd make some new emotes, so I'm gonna do that at some point. Ugh, kidding. We've lost it, boys. We've lost the plot. We've lost it. Can't get under the first tornado. Boink. Boink. We're gonna make it this time. There we go. Much better. Much better. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna keep this run because if I PB, it's gonna give me such a boost of confidence to be a second ahead every single start. I have like, I think my PB at home, like my best, you know, was had like a really bad forest like that. So as a precedent, should mean this run will be really good, right? I felt like I timed right and they got the bounce anyway. It's kind of a bummer. Kind of a bummer. Boom. In the door. Up we go. Boink. That was cool. We got right in there. 237. 238 is ideal. Man, we're killing it with map glitch, though. We are killing it. I don't think we've missed it ever this whole time. I have practiced it a lot, because I was like, this is a crucial part of the run now, is getting map glitches. It's just an extra second and two every time you get it, and so it's like really important. What? That's that weird one. There's a weird pattern where it hits the first chest, goes through, but somehow breaks in the middle there. And it's very strange every time it happens. 59, I'm still happy with 59 for having not gotten the chest break. We get really good fireball RNG. We could make a 304.5. Which, don't get me wrong, is not amazing, but is alright. 332. Not ideal. We've got the good RNG, though. The random parts of the game are actually being pretty nice today. Especially Lake. Lake's been a champ. Whoa, I turned back around the wrong way! No! Did you see that? It was like a split second round the wrong way type of deal. Ugh. Gross. Gross, gross, gross. 6. 6 over? Yeah, that's a lot. That's an awful lot. I think we can get back to 0, basically, if we... Actually, I don't even think we can get back to 0. Not for a while. .282 though. That's nice. Play one thing really well, play another one really bad. Getting hit at the start of this level is not a good way to be fast. You can recover, but not ideal. Yeah, we're at 456 already. Oh. Should be at like 447 going down that ladder. At least we got the chest break. Did that part really well. 17? Oh no. No, no, no. If we PB this, that would be redonkulous. Redonkulous. Ooh, just barely. Ooh. Give me that key. What are we doing? What are we doing, mouse? What are we doing? We playing the game? Okay, good. That's what I thought. I thought we'd be playing the game. That's what I was hoping we'd be doing. Alright. Didn't get the key stuck there this time. Toasty Mango, do you stream on Twitch or do you just watch Twitch sometimes? If you... Oh no! We got the key glitch! We got the key glitch, folks! Key glitch there is like almost certain death or at least a huge time loss. I thought I had mitigated getting the key glitch there with the way I was throwing it, but apparently not. It's funny how many unintentional key glitches you can get in this game. It's kind of crazy. Unintentional key glitch. 255? That should read 265. Oh, that's a 10-second loss, people. That's only 3. It's not great. We're practicing now. The run's not fully dead, I'd say. There's a chance for really good things to happen, and then we would be in the... a chance, but not a good one. Everything else would have to go so well for us to be able to do anything with this run. Just have to sit there, because we don't have the health. Which, when you don't have the health for that, it kind of negates the entire point of getting the star in the blacksmith castle, so in a way you're wasting all the time it took to get the star in the blacksmith castle too. 132. Not good. Not good. 11 seconds over. I'm pretty sure the run is dead. It's dead at this point. That was a really good movement through that part. Made it through there. Been doing pretty good on that end part today. 268, that's par. Par for the course. Still killing map glitch. Awesome. If we didn't get map glitch at this point, it'd be like, well, obviously we have to start over because we've been doing so well at it. We've been doing so well at the map glitch. Oh no. Okay, we can still salvage that. We can still salvage that. We can still salvage that. It's not great if the mouse won't go through the door, but... oh boy. Got fast key. So there's that. Ah. He always stops a tiny bit shorter than I think he will. Come on. Not good. Not good. No. I think we have time for one more run if we stop here. The run's definitely, it's over. We're 15. Oh, yeah, this run's over. This is toast. All right, we have time for one more, I think, depending on how far we get. So let's try it. Okay. Always kill the crow. If you don't kill the crow, you don't get the run. That's just how it works. I don't think I've had one time where I kill the crow actually get past the forest. It's just my weird superstition. But so far it's been proven to be true. Been proven to be true. I think this is a 262. Nope, just barely not. That's a good start. Gold. It's a good start. How is that a gold? We've had a 262. Just goes to show the timer is not super accurate because the timer is affected by the lag of the game. So the timer is not the best way to tell how fast you actually are. No bounce. Bounce is bad. Do not want the bounce. The bounce is... No wind there. No wind for us. No good wind for us. Boink. Boink. All right. It's a bummer when you don't even get to see if the wind would have let you through or not. It's a bummer. Boink. Here we go. Boink. Here we go. Up. Not as good as last time, but still pretty good. Oh, it is as good as last time. Sweet. I wonder if this splitter only shows, like, only saves your golds if you finish the run. I feel like that's what it's doing. There we go. That's better. Much, much better. Oh, come on, wind. Come on. You just want one more run. That's all we want. That's all we want. That's it. That's all we want. I want to get past the lake one more time. Oh, hey! Zach Wilhelm? Thanks for the follow. Oh, Sasha. Sorry. My font is really small over here. It's hard for me to see. Sasha. How are you doing? Is it Sasha? Hi. How are you? We are speedrunning Land of Illusion on the Game Gear right now. been a fun time so far. We've done pretty well today. No PBs yet. I'm doing well. This will probably be close to our last run if we get through the lake here. But yeah. But we have been playing... I've been happy with the way I've been playing today. We're not world recording or PBing or anything right now, but we could. There was something that if I hadn't messed something up, like just being negligent, it would have been really good, actually. It would have been a really good run. My streaming going? Good. Very good. I've had quite a few people on today. I don't usually get a whole lot of viewers when I'm speedrunning this game, because it's a pretty niche game. That was weird. That was a weird way to get through there. Oh, I didn't make it. We made it through the wind and I didn't make it. But we've had a fair amount of people. We had 2 followers today, including yourself, which is a lot more usually than I get when I'm speedrunning. I don't stream daily. I stream occasionally, so I'm streaming right now because I'm on a work trip. But I'd like to stream more, so it's just kind of random when I get to stream or not. I might be able to do some more tonight later if we get back from the event. So I work events in random places around the country here in the US, and so when I'm on work trips, I can take my setup and I can stream. Come on. Come on now. But yeah, I would like to stream more regularly. But it's just time, you know? I used to stream 3 times a week for a while, because work was slow and things, and I was like, well, I might as well put effort into something. It also helped me learn a lot about, I work in video, so it helped me learn a lot about, like, OBS and different things that I have now applied to my professional stuff, which is helpful. But I don't get to stream 3 days a week anymore. That was unfeasible for not doing it full time. And that was also a lot of Mario Maker too. Oh no, I play other games. I usually play Mario Maker. And I'd like to... I'm working on getting a sub 24 minutes on this game. That's what I'd like to get. Because I did have the world record for a fleeting moment back when I first found a really cool skip in the game that nobody had known about, but I knew about it from when I was a kid. And the world record holder took it back very quickly because I was not very skilled at the game. But I would like to at least be close to the world record before I stop playing it as my speedrun game. But then Sonic the Hedgehog on the Game Gear is the next one I want to do. And then there's always Mario Maker. Mario Maker is very popular because people can submit levels and, you know, you get to interact with people a lot, and I enjoy doing that. I'm probably actually going to go through like a retro series because I'm playing this on the Analog Pocket, which is a little hardware device that you can also dock. But it like hardware emulates the old consoles with an FPGA chip, so it's so I can play through a bunch of old games from my childhood and a bunch of other old retro games on it, especially ones I never played as a kid. I was thinking about doing a Pokemon series because I actually never really played Pokemon growing up, which is weird because I didn't have a Game Boy, I had a Game Gear, which is what this game is on. So it's kind of wild that I've never really played through the Pokemon games. Like, I was definitely part of the craze back when it was, you know, the big thing the first time. Like, I was a kid and everybody at school was talking about it. We all had the cards and watched the show, but I never really played the game, which is kind of wild. So, I don't even know where to start with that. honestly. I mean, I assume at the beginning. I haven't added panels. Probably because I don't know what panels are. So, that would be why. That's toast. That's a toasted run. Yeah, we can... but yeah, I'm not sure what panels are. What you mean by panels. Banner and overlay on your stream, you haven't added panels, yeah. Not sure. I don't know what panels are. I'm not a super, you know, expert streamer by any means. I just work in video, so I have a lot of equipment to make it kind of look fancy in a way. Oh, I missed the button. I pressed that at the wrong time now. That's weird. Let's reset that. Let's try that again. There we go. But yeah, I would be interested in adding panels, or whatever that would mean for me. I haven't delved super deep into everything that Twitch can do at the moment. You mean like the part underneath with like the different about me type things? I've seen the streamers that have like underneath their stream they have like the donation panels and all that sort of thing. Is that what you mean by panels? On Discord, what panels are? Yeah, maybe. That would be good. I will have to go to work here shortly. But at some point, that would be good to learn. I do have a Discord. Same name. I'm not on it very often. Oh, come on. The wind was so nice for so long. Well. Yeah, I'm not going to have time to finish a run if I start one right now. But we got 15 minutes. So we could play something else. We've got all kinds of stuff on here. Could do some... What was I working on before? Discord ID. Sasha Wilson. Okay. I can add you later. It'll probably be a while because I gotta go to work soon, but yeah. Anybody got any votes on what they'd want to see? That's what I got on Master System. I just have the two. Same game and Sonic the Hedgehog on Master System. And then on the SNES. This is all the stuff I got on the SNES. So, if anybody's interested in any of that. Or on the NES, we have these guys. Kirby's Adventure is one of my favorite games. I like Kirby's Adventure. That would actually be a fun one that's fun to speedrun, too. I believe. That would be fun to speedrun. There's so much lag in this game, though, it would be kind of annoying. How long it's been since I upgraded my logo and banner? A little while, not too long. Probably about a year. Probably about a year or so. Me and my dad would play this game when I was a kid. We would borrow my grandma had a NES, which I actually have now. And she had Kirby's Adventure for it, and we would play this game like a lot. And we figured out like all the secrets and stuff on our own. So we know where all the secrets were and everything. Oh, sorry, flash warning. I didn't care much about that in these days, I guess. Oop. See all that lag? It's crazy lag. Crazy amounts of lag. Almost! Walk up next to the block. Hello. Yoink. Yeah, I should play through this on stream at some point. Just the whole thing and call it Kirby Adventure Day. The water's always kind of a laggy bit. You get this made by an artist? Or does they charge you, or is it just your item? Or for everything? I actually made everything myself. So I am a video production professional, actually. That's what I do for a living. So I actually made everything on my own. So I just whipped it up in Photoshop and After Effects real quick, basically. So yeah, when I started streaming, I was like, yeah, I have, because this is what I do for a living, I have access to a lot more just stuff than most people have when they start streaming. Unfortunately. Like, my computer is insane because I use it for editing. And then, you know, someday I should do it just for fun, but, like, the cameras that I have that I could stream on are absolutely nuts. Like, huge, tens of thousands of dollars film cameras and things like that. Oh, thanks! Yeah. Yeah, it's what I do for a living, so it's not really fair, you know. I'd say it's actually probably kind of like meh for someone who does what I do, but yeah. But thanks for the compliment. I appreciate it. It's good to know that you're not, you're not bad at what you do for a living. But yeah. But one of the main reasons that I started streaming a lot was work was slow for a little bit, and then I had some extra time, and I was like, well, I don't really know anything about OBS, and I don't really know how streaming works. I mean, I know how streaming works, but like I didn't know, like, I had never done it before, and so I was like, I really want to like learn OBS and learn these solutions that people are using to do this, and learn how Twitch works and all that, because somebody might need that at some point, and if I know how to do it, well, then I will be an asset to that person, so. But yeah. So that was kind of my impetus to get started with streaming, is I was like, yeah, I can do this. So I started with Mario Maker, and I played that for a while. And then I started speedrunning this one older game that I really enjoyed, the Mickey game. Mickey Mouse Land of Illusion. And all that jazz. That was fun. But yeah, as far as the quality of my stream, though, it has been much higher than it should be. For the amount of streaming I've done and the level of streamer I am. But that's just because it's, you know, that's what I've done for years and years. Yeah, I made all my emoji, or made all my, not emojis, all my, emotes myself as well. In After Effects, I cropped and used pieces of video I'd been in or other things to make all of my own emotes, all of my own custom emotes and stuff. Alright, well, it's about time for me to go, so we're going to call it there for today. But thanks everybody for watching. I'm going to raid somebody, I think. Let's quit this. Turn off the pocket. There we go. Bye, pocket. Alright, so let's raid somebody before we leave, and I'll probably be back on later if I, when I get back from this job. So, let's do a raid. We're gonna raid. You guys want me to raid somebody who's doing Mario Maker, or you want another speedrunner? Oh, timer's still going. Let's do... Candy Soda looks good. Let's do him. Yeah, he looks like a nice dude. All right. Get another Twitch thing open here so I can respond after we raid them. That's the raid. It never takes me to their stuff when I raid people. I always have to like go find it after I raid, which is really annoying. Let's see here. Can tell my super amazing skills at this. Is Berlin Dude online? No, he's not. I would raid him if he was online. There we go. Give him a raid. So let's start the raid. Let's go right now.